Academy. It's January 15th, 2015. I am Ben Yao.
I'm Sherry Yao.
And this is the Lindy 2 Intermediate Advanced Review. Let's read 2 Permutations of Lindy.
Our favorite.
Our favorite.
Okay, so,
we're going to draw our chalkboard.
So he's part A, I'm part B.
You know, from last week, a basic and an inside on 1 through 4.
And then on 5 through 8, we did a basic, inside, outside, and Texas common.
So the 2 new variations on 1 through 4 is a right to right, like so, where she comes in, similar to the inside turn. And then the other one we learned was called a cuddle. Okay, same thing. And then the 4, so our technique things.
Technique for the right to right, and we talked about, normally we're in front of each other.
Okay, we're squared off.
His left, my right.
So notice that line that's drawn, because when I step back,
I'm going to come forward. So what happens is, if you do a right to right in the same position where we are here, I now feel a line to go to the side. So if you want me to go that way, that's what's going to happen. But if you want me to go straight, then we need to offset. So these, you will offset so that you're slightly to your left.
So guys, just be aware of that connection line, because that's where your fall is going to go. So like Sherry said, if you want her to go to that diagonal, if I'm squared off and I do my right to right, then she'll end up going a little bit off to that diagonal. So when I offset,
I'll just go straight forward. So
okay,
this
so
way.
this. So
right to
1,
right,
2,
this
3,
is
4.
Alright, so we'll show you the variations now. This is a right to right basic. Okay, on the end.
6, 7,
And then right to right outside turn. Okay. Then a right to right inside turn. And then a right to right Texas common. Okay. And so and then for the
we also talked about the fall is just making sure they travel.
keep on traveling so that we can feel that little bit of a slingshot action on 4 to 5.
And what
2, 3, and 4.
that helps me do is I want to make sure I hit my 4. So even if we're drawing this chalkboard, it's that common position right between the 2. I always want to hit this 4, regardless of what's gone on before and what's going on after.
There might be a slight tendency for the leads to get a little bit anxious, especially in the Texas common, to try to do it sooner. But you don't want to do that. You want to get to 4 and not start your variation until 5, because that's your closest point, easiest, laziest Texas common. Okay?
So for the cuddle, I'm going to stretch and rotate.
Stretch first, then rotate.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do it this way. So I'm lined up, my line's right here. Stretch. So you'll notice how much I rotate myself. It's very little, because this is enough to get her to spin at least that same amount, that inside turn amount. So if, guys, you end up going even like, I don't know, 45 or 90 degrees, that is really going to, instead of stretching, that's going to end up spinning her in place. Okay, if that's what you want, that's fine. You can still hit a 4, 3, and 4.
You just have to move fast.
Yeah. So for this one, we're going to stretch, a little bit of rotate. So she can go right back, traveling behind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Outside turn.
1,
Stretch. Inside turn.
7,
And then cuddle to the top.
6, 7, 8.
Thank you.
Thanks. See you guys next time.
Woo!